So ladies and gentlemen, today is October 7, 2022. We're here in the parking lot of the Concord District Court, and we have Frank Staple here. How are you, Frank?
Good, how are you, Chao?
Good. Could you please briefly summarize what occurred in that clerk office, that downstairs and then all the way upstairs in the courtroom, so that the audience of Love Media know what's going on? What happened to you today?
So this was trial management for the New Hampshire 9 arrests. I was one of the 9 that was arrested. I was one of the first with Therese, and I'm representing myself, pro se. So their cases were delayed because their lawyers filed a motion to disqualify the 2 current prosecutors that I'm dealing with. They're actually from the Department of Safety, and they work directly for Sununu, who's the alleged victim, who I plan to call as a witness. And it was funny because Judge McIntyre has been the judge so far, and her name plaque was up there, and then right before they switched the name plaques and a different guy came out, and Judge McIntyre is also a Sununu appointee. So she may have kind of recused herself quietly by just having another judge saying her caseload or something like that, or she can't handle it because of the last time when I was filming without permission, and I was filming again without permission today. I don't ask permission to film. I'm not doing that. They can try to arrest me if they want, put me in jail. They think they have the right to do that, and we can figure that out. So now they're going to schedule my case for trial. The state plans to call 4 witnesses. I don't know who they are yet. I plan to call 80 witnesses plus Governor Sununu, and the trial might take a while. We're gonna have a lot of video. We got the whole live stream from right behind us and all kinds of other video. So I mean, it might take more than a half a day that the judge put on there for that, but we'll see. And yeah, I mean, next we should be getting something about this motion to disqualify those 2, and then I imagine they might actually recuse themselves from mine, because if they have to recuse themselves from the other 8, then they kind of have to recuse themselves from mine by default. So I don't even have to do anything. I already saw the motion from Jens and Stanton. They did a great job on it. It's rock solid. I think these guys are going to end up next having to recuse themselves, and then I'll go to trial. We'll see. This thing could get delayed for quite a while, unfortunately, but that's how they go. And we're gonna next have a protest in Newfields Town Hall from 2 to 4 on the 9th. So meet up there, everybody, 2 to 4 on the 9th. Newfields Town Hall, and then on the 13th at the Police Academy for the 1-year anniversary of the arrest. We're going to have a big rally protest at the Police Academy, so be at the Police Academy from 2 to 4 as well. They should be some good fun events, network with some like-minded patriots, maybe some people you haven't met. If you haven't been out there, come out there and connect with some people who care about the rule of law under the Constitution, right? Mm-hmm. And how it was intended by our forefathers. And we are the ones, it goes to the people. The 9th and 10th Amendment of the federal Constitution point to the states and the people who to claim any rights that aren't in the Bill of Rights. Like, just because, look at the 9th and 10th, just because any rights aren't in the Bill of Rights doesn't mean we don't have them. We retain all the unenumerated rights in there, right, that extrapolate from the other ones, and we have to claim them and nullify. What we're doing now by not asking to film is nullifying unconstitutional laws, and as you see, they're not enforcing it. So now that the law, they're not trying to enforce this unconstitutional law because they know they're going to lose. It's just going to go away, and the filming is going to spread, and our rights are just going to happen. And that's how it happens. You have to be willing to get arrested, and they know I am, because I am, and I keep telling them, I dare them to arrest me for filming.
Mm-hmm. And so in the courtroom, you were mentioning that you did not get the notification for your hearing today. Is that right?
Correct. I never got any notification. Therese called me last night and she said I had to be there, and I'm like, I haven't gotten anything. And she said, well, I just talked to the lawyer. I said, I know, but I'm not being represented. So she's like, he talked to the judge. So Brad called me. I talked to Brad, and he said he talked directly to the lawyer and that I'm still supposed to be there and blah, blah, blah. I mean, not the lawyer. He talked to the judge, excuse me, and that I'm supposed to be here and blah, blah, blah. So I knew they were maybe trying to set me up, you know, to make me miss it and put out a warrant or something like that. But I showed up anyways and got it on record that they're not properly notifying me, and tell them to get properly notifying me because I'm building a case for this malicious prosecution, which is obviously what it is. You know, here we are, and onward and up Excelsior.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Frank, and thank you for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Joe Kelley from Love 5 Media reporting live in Concord, New Hampshire. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks, Frank.